Well, hello there, everybody. What's up? Happy Sunday. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You always got to check and make sure that you're streaming properly. All right. So, yeah, I've been hearing in the YouTube streets that StreamYard and trying to finally catch up with Ecamm. Now, those of y'all who don't know, um, my whole production, my whole entire production is with Ecamm. I never use StreamYard. I used to use StreamYard in my beginning career as a content creator, but I just didn't like StreamYard because StreamYard didn't give me the freedom of me being, as creative as possible with my brand and my platform. So I had to seek out to find, other type of streaming services that will allow me that opportunity. I use on other brands such as Restream, which I hate Restream. I think it's the other one. I forgot. Melon. Yeah, Melon. I used Melon before. I didn't like Melon because the whole design just looks so weird. Um, who else I used before? I use Zoom. Use Zoom too. And so all of these different streaming services that I use, by far, Ecamm is like the best one that I ever used, and I've been using Ecamm ever since then. So yeah, so I've been hearing on the YouTube streets that Restream been trying to compete with. Well, not Restream, sorry, but StreamYard been trying to compete with Ecamm now. And, they've been making a lot of modifications. They've been making different changes to their services so they could be in the same competition with Ecamm. Now, um, well, what I'm gonna do, to be honest with y'all, I really can't call this an honest review because y'all already know I use Ecamm, so I'm always gonna favor Ecamm. But what I am gonna do is that those of y'all who want to see the difference between the services that I use, Ecamm versus Streamyard, that's what I'm gonna do today on the stream. All right, so let's jump into this. First of all, I'm gonna want to show y'all the different price plans. All right, with StreamYard and Ecamm. All right. So this is StreamYard right here. This is their current price plan right here for StreamYard. All right. So first of all, their free services. I blow it already up so I can see it. They free services. On their free services, all they offer is really just crap. They offer streaming limits on here. The max that you could go on the free is 2 hours. Six on screen participant. That means if you that type of content creator that do open panels, you want to have at the most six people up there and two seats, whatever the hell that means. What two seats mean? What's that? Invite a team member to your account. Oh, as an admin. Oh, okay. Who would want to do that? But anyway, now on the basics, it has they'll take the logo off the basic, which is $25 a month. Then it's unlimited streaming, unlimited local recording. You can have 10 people on your panel. Live streams are recorded. So if you're doing the free version is not going to record it at all. Period. But if you pay the $25 a month, then it's going to do recorders. If you set it to record, then they allow you to multi streams on three destinations. Like if you have other channels such as um, Twitter and IG and all the stuff that you can record at the same time. Well, do live shows at the same time using them platforms. Then it gives you the custom RTPM destination. Now, those of y'all who don't know what this is, basically what an RTPM destination is that, let's say, for example, you have a TikTok account, right? Now, on TikTok, their rules are something different with, like Twitter and everybody else. With TikTok, you have to get what is known as a streaming key in order to stream on their services, right? And so when they give you that streaming key, that's where you put the custom RTP RTMP destination there, so you be able to stream on TikTok or other services. Like, say for example, you are a business content creator, right? And you want to go on live on Amazon. Amazon give you a streaming key as well too, and all you do, you just enter that streaming key destination on there, and you'll be able to stream like that. So that's what the RTMP destination is. Those of y'all who didn't know what that was, that's what it's for. All right. Then they say guest destination. What the hell is guest destination? Great for getting more views. You could choose to allow guests to send your stream to their own social accounts. Each guest may add up to 2 destinations. Each broadcast allow up to 6 guests. Oh, okay. Well, why would you want to do that? Basically, what they're saying is that the guests could pretty much click on the link, and their link will send it to either their YouTube page or whatever, to show their fans that they're actually, live on your platform, whatever. You know, why you want to do that, I have no idea, but it is what it is. Then of course they give you the logos, overlays, and background. Now these overlays and backgrounds on StreamYard, this is the biggest thing that I didn't like about StreamYard at all, because with StreamYard it does not give you the full creativity like how Ecamm is. But I'll show y'all why. I'll show y'all why. Then it said on pre-recorded streams 1 hour. At the most you record 1 hour. Then 50 hours of storage. All right. And then if you want to upgrade it, you go all the way to the $49 a month plan. It's everything on the basics, but you get StreamYard on air to what? StreamYard on air 250 viewers. What the hell is that? StreamYard on air is a live webinar platform. Host a webinar, live stream, or event on StreamYard, or it enables it on your website. Optionally collect emails to register. Oh, so basically they trying to act like they're Zoom. Okay, gotcha. Because those of y'all who familiar with Zoom does that, where you do an actual webinar thing. But basic people who are like basic content creators and they just on here on YouTube, y'all wouldn't do this anyway. So, but they got that there for the $49 plan. Then it's on full HD 1080p. I don't understand why they just didn't have the 1080p on the $25 a month plan. That's crazy. Then also they allow extra camera. They allow extra camera over here. What the world? Sure, a second camera. You just switch between the 2 cameras, and that's on the professional plan. So on the basic plan, you can only use 1 camera, but on the professional plan, you can use multiple cameras. Oh man, I'm laughing about it because Ecamm allows you to do that. Period. On just the. Sure, you do that on the trial plan with Ecamm, have multiple cameras, but there's either here or there. But let's see. Well, what else? Much stream to 8 destinations, 12 backstage participants. Like, why would you? You can have 10 people in the stream. Up to 12 people can enter the broadcast studio, so you can swap in and out when you're doing a dynamic talk show. Okay, so once again, this feature is just like Zoom. All right. Once again, those of y'all who are familiar with Zoom does this. But Zoom called this having the one back room or the one green room. That's what Zoom call it. Yeah, they call it having a green room. So you'll have all these people who are in the backstage, right, and waiting to come up. So that's basically what they talking about. And 4.6, that's the little add your admins on here, whatever and stuff. Then now the pre-recorded stream hours is 2 hours long. All right, so that's StreamYard. All right, so here's the plan for Ecamm. All right, move this out the way. Move. All right, so here's the plan for Ecamm. Now, Um, Ecamm, they have a free 14-day trial. They're not like StreamYard where they just they just let you just do a free period. You have to do a trial plan. Once when the trial is over with, then you could you know do what you do. But they standard plan is that it's normally at $20 a month, but they got a summer discount right now. So if you're trying to jump on Ecamm right now, no, you could do it for $14 a month instead of $20 a month. Then it's hold up, let me scroll down so y'all can see. All right, so the trial plan, it gives you unlimited monthly streaming to all platforms. Now on the trial plan of Ecamm, it automatically gives you unlimited streaming to multiple platforms. It don't matter. It don't matter at all. um, Access to our Ecamm community and Discord channels. Now Ecamm community Discord channels is actually really really good. It actually teach you how to really use this software, the Ecamm software, and as a Ecamm add Ecamm watermark to the broadcast. So just like with StreamYard, right? Where StreamYard be having that ugly looking duck up there, right? While you be streaming the show that you want streaming for free. Ecamm does the same as that thing, all right? Now on the standard plan, right? It takes away the watermark. Then you get unlimited monthly streamers to 10 destination, custom overlay and branding. Now on Ecamm, when they say custom overlay and branding, it literally means custom overlay and branding for real. The difference between the two with StreamYard and Ecamm is that um, StreamYard already have a lot of they overlays and branding already into the software, so you be having to use their software. The only way you can use new stuff on there if you download it actually onto the software itself, which I didn't like that at all. Which that takes up memory, so I didn't like that at all. But Ecamm, you have complete control. You could within the Ecamm software itself, it allows you to design whatever type of overlay, whatever type of branding, whatever you want to do. It is already custom built into the software. All right. And so there's screen sharing with picture in picture. Then they got automatic high quality recording. Now remember I was telling y'all earlier that StreamYard they want you to have full 1080p at a professional plan. Now on the pro plan, you already get that on the standard plan you already get 1080p high quality recording. You know what I mean? So that's that. Then it's an in-app comment stream. Then it's on web widget overlays, which once again this is like the web widget overlays, right? You could add it. You could just upload whatever you want to into this program, and it's gonna work. Then last time they say it got its own green screen. Everything is built into Ecamm. Everything. And so now, if you want to do the pro plan, right? The pro plan is actually $40 a month, but they got a discount for $28 a month, right? Um, this includes the standard plan, but the pro plan is now on the pro plan. This is the only plan that you will be allowed to do interviews. All right, you're allowed the guests to come up on the pro plan. Now the standard plan you can't do that, but on the pro plan you can. And on the interview, right, you could automatically once you go up to the pro plan, right, you automatically can interview up to 10 guests on here on the pro plan automatically. Then you get your virtual mic and webcam on here. Then you could stream up to 4K on the pro plan. Then you could do live video monitoring, to any display, and they literally mean that any display, and no matter what it is. You could have isolated audio and video recording. Now, those of y'all who be using like like Rodecaster Pro or anything like that, then you can integrate this into Ecamm and it will work. Got the audio monitor output, the real time bandwidth stats. Now, I rarely use this real time bandwidth stat because I have really really good internet service. So, but just in case if you don't, then You can use that. Then of course they have the the tech support and stuff too. All right. So let's do a compare and contrast with these two plans. All right. Do a little quick compare and contrast. Now here it is. On the left is StreamYard. On the right is Ecamm. Oh, one other thing that I do want to mention to y'all is this is that now the difference between the two, all right, between StreamYard and Ecamm is this. StreamYard, you could use you can want to use StreamYard on any regular Windows computer, all right. But Ecamm is strictly designed for MacBook users. Period. Once again, StreamYard, you could use it on any type of Windows computer, any type of Windows laptop computer. But Ecamm is strictly for MacBook users. All right. So that's the reason why y'all seen on my thumbnail that StreamYard is pretty much the Android and Ecamm is pretty much the Apple of the streaming software. You know what I'm saying? So this the Apple, this the Android. The difference between the two. All right. But yeah, like I say, to be honest with y'all too. Now here's my suggestion. All right. Now if you are a content creator and you just doing regular vlogging, right? And you just you just go you just do go live every once in a while, right? You don't even need none of these streaming software services like Ecamm or StreamYard, to be honest with you, because all you got to do is either go live straight from your phone or your computer, or you could just simply record it and upload your content on YouTube that way or wherever you're streaming on. That way you don't have to spend no extra money. Then all you gotta do is do your edits and stuff, and you be good to go. But if you that content creator where you just love having panels and or you're a podcast like content creator like I am, then yeah, one of these streaming software services will be good for that. Now, just like I say, I use StreamYard in my beginning of me being, a content creator, especially a podcast content creator. I use this in the beginning. Now, if you just say beginning streaming whatever, then you can use StreamYard. It ain't no wrong with using StreamYard. All right, if you're a beginner. But if you're advanced, right? If you're an advanced streamer, right, and you want the most bang for your buck, and you have a one MacBook, then I mean get Ecamm for real. Get Ecamm for real, because Ecamm is way better. Like on the cool, all right. So they like I say these the price, and I'm just showing y'all the different prices between the two, so you can look at it on your own leisure time, and you just look and see what would be beneficial for you. All right. Now, what I going to do now is that I'm going to actually go into the StreamYard program, right, and see these updates that they did on here, because that's what people have been telling me, like, Urban, StreamYard been doing this, StreamYard been doing that, StreamYard got this, StreamYard got that. Like, I bet. I'll look at it. So we're gonna enter into the studio, and we're gonna want to check it out, all right, and see what this new update that StreamYard got. All right. All right. So far, well, when you enter to the studio, it's pretty much the same setup. Where it shows that the mic is working. As you see, my mic is on working. Do do that. Then also you can want to go into the settings too, and when you go into the settings out here, it gives you your camera. Now, normally for a normal person, y'all just select the camera that you're using. Like right now, like I'm using the my Camlink camera, right? So I can just select that, and it's gonna show me on here, right? So most of y'all will be on does be using this, all right? So But me, like sometimes what I do, like if I go like on guest panels and I actually want to be cam up and stuff, right? Sometimes I want to link my Ecamm services to this, to StreamYard, and so you can actually see me, whenever if I decide to do that. But how do I do that? I just set up my there's like you got down here the Ecamm virtual live camera. I just want to set it up and it'll show my virtual camera. But in this case, it's showing the screen right now. But if I switch it over, it's gonna show me, But yeah, but you do that. Then like on here, it has this resolution for y'all. Y'all can do low definition, standard def 480, 720, 1080p on here. If you want to change it, then you can have your camera mirror where it could go left or right on StreamYard. Ecamm does this too, y'all, by the way. But yeah, you can do this, blah, 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 blah. Then also in the settings, you can switch over um, that. You can, oh, they got some different stuff. I just noticed this. Shift videos up for comments and banners. The hell they do? Automatically shift videos up to avoid covering guests in certain layouts. Okay. Okay. Even though Ecamm already does that. But all right, gotcha. Then this one talking about audio avatars. What's that? What's audio avatars? All right, show an avatar when a user camera is off. Uncheck this if you want users to be completely hidden when the camera is turned off. All right. Oh, okay. Let me also tell y'all the difference. Another difference between StreamYard and Ecamm. Now, Ecamm on Ecamm guest interview part, right? You must cam up on it. Period. You must cam up. You cannot use the avatar like how StreamYard is. Like people use avatars, they be trying to hide themselves. But on Ecamm, you can't do that at all, period. You got to cam up, period. If you don't cam up, you ain't coming up. This is what it is. Unless you cover up your camera some way, where you cover up your camera where you can't see it or whatever. But other than that, you got to cam up. This one right here, it says when you share a screen or video, will automatically add it to the stream. Disable if you want this to queue up. Oh, okay. All right. That's that on general. We did camera right, yeah. Okay, audio is pretty much still the same with StreamYard, the echo cancellation stuff. Now, whenever I know whenever I go up to like other content creators who use this software, normally what I do, I always I always uncheck this. The reason why I uncheck this is because I'm using a high power microphone. All right, so if I wasn't using a high power microphone, then I'll click that for the echo cancellation. All right, but since my microphone, my Shure mic, it had echo cancellation already built into it. You know what I'm saying? So if you check that, it's gonna make my mic be distorted. Where it'd be echoing, doing that weird stuff, right? So they still have this. They still have the volume mic and all that crazy stuff. Um, they still got virtual background too. Now, if I have my green screen up on, I'll show y'all the virtual background. But basically, this is the stuff that they have right here that you could use. Yeah, it's looking weird right now because I got my green screen up. But yeah, these the virtual stuff that y'all be using. Oh, they got the option for you to upload the background now. Okay, that's new. This was my old background when I used to stream on StreamYard. I used to use this. But yeah, they let you upload the background, the green screen background. Ecamm does this too, but that's cool. That's cool that they did that. Oh, they got this new thing called recording. Let me see this. Local recording. Okay. High quality. Okay. Gotcha. And then they give you your hotkeys on here too. All your hotkeys on. That way you don't have to do stuff. To be honest with y'all, the only reason you would need a hotkey if you actually have a staff, right? If you have a staff in your podcast, or you have a staff there, that staff will utilize this hotkey for you. You know what I'm saying, to switch between scenes. You know what I mean? But if you just by yourself, you really don't need this hotkey, to be honest with you, because everything be like readily available for you. So, and let me see, they got the guests on here. Oh, this new guest can stream this to their own destination. So guests see viewer comments and posts. They made this I believe the reason why StreamYard did this is because Ecamm does this. Ecamm been doing this where whenever I invite a guest up, whenever I invite a guest up, right, it shows the comment and stuff, right? Then on top of that, it'll show the actual live stream that's happening right now. You know, that way, how do I? Oh, it will show the actual YouTube live stream with the comments happening too when guests come up. But I believe StreamYard wasn't doing that at first, but now they're doing that now. So okay, so that's what's up. Yeah, they could. I'll say it on here. They could choose to connect the YouTube account to post comments. Other platforms are not supported yet, but on Ecamm, every platform is supported. So they need to catch up with that. Play a sound when the guests enter. This is they got this from Zoom. All right. But Ecamm does this too, where it plays a sound when the guests enter. But I think I turned mine off because I really don't need it. Then this other part say the guest must authenticate. Ecamm does this too. But yeah, I think it's cool too that the guests got to authenticate, and they'll stop out a lot of trolling stuff. So or box. Yeah, then also allow you to unban. Like I banned this dude like a year ago. Then this the one, the green room that I was telling y'all about that they also got from Zoom. So yeah. So okay. All right. So it is what it is. Click out of this. Um why I got this on, I have no idea. Let me turn this green screen off real quick. Do do do. I think it's in general. Is it? Virtual background. Let me do the show my screen. All right, so we're gonna enter into the actual studio. One of the things that I noticed too, what StreamYard does is that they incorporated a lower third. All right, so like if you are like it don't show right here because I'm the main person on here, but if you're a guest coming on to StreamYard, right, they have a lower third on there now where you could actually put your actual name. Like my name is my platform name is the House of Urban Lounge podcast, so you can use that lower third and put that on there. So that's pretty cool. Even though Ecamm being doing that, but it's cool that StreamYard and caught up and did that. All right. So you enter into the studio. This is how the studio is with StreamYard. A lot. I don't see a lot change. Let me put myself on here. I don't see a whole lot then change for us to set up. Except for what's this? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Huh. Oh, so they that's the newest thing that they added. They added the picture in picture now. Okay, okay, gotcha. So like if you want to go in present mode, right? Let's do present and share screen. I'm sure window. We're gonna do something random. Let's share this. All right. So yeah, so that's what the picture in picture screen does. It um, sits you right there. Then you do that. Ecamm already does this. Matter of fact, you could just actually design this on your own on Ecamm. To be honest with you, however way you want. See, and this is another thing too that I don't like about what StreamYard does. Right, you see how it's already integrated into the software that you got to use this. You got to use it like this. You see this? that you got to do this. This is what I don't like, where you just got to use it instead of having the full creativity of just doing whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like hold up, I'm gonna show y'all an example real quick. All right, I'm gonna show y'all an example. Let me I'm gonna take this down and I'm gonna show y'all an example. I'm gonna do the same exact thing, right? Same exact thing, but I'm gonna do it with Ecamm. All right, so and I'm show y'all the difference. All right, so I'm just gonna create a I I guess I do a share screen too. All right, so I'm gonna do a share screen too. Now look, my share screen is the same exact way, right? I can activate picture in picture and everything. But think about it, y'all see how I have the creative ability just to move this wherever I want it to go, when I want it to go, versus StreamYard, where you got to use it the way how they got it set up in the software. That's what I'm talking about. Now with Ecamm, you have total creative control of whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. All right, it does not matter. Sky's the limit. It does not matter. Now, matter of fact, like even with the I could create my own picture in picture too. Like, let's do this. We're gonna blow this up real quick, and I'm create my own picture in picture. Let's be doing it. All right. Here's me. Let me switch my camera. It's my bam. All right. So look, this picture in picture. That's pretty much what StreamYard are doing, right? Picture in picture, right? But the only difference is that I can move it anywhere I want to. I can be anywhere I want, when I want it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can be anywhere I want, when I want it. Then another thing too is that StreamYard, you can only do what they want you to do, and that's it. But like with Ecamm, I do whatever I want to do. Like, say for example, this right here, I can want to change this and make it classic. I can make it square. I can make it a circle. I can make it tall. Whatever I want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I could do it versus with StreamYard. And this is the reason why I don't like StreamYard, because I don't have full creative control over my platform. You know what I'm saying? Versus with Ecamm, where I can do wherever I want, when I want with this. See, I could do this, it don't matter. And it's still picture in picture, it don't matter. I can have it up here, up there, whatever. Wherever I want to do with it, it don't matter. Even with this actual scene itself, I can move it. You know, do here, there. It don't matter. You know, yeah, it don't matter at all. Now versus which versus with what's called it is, yeah, I don't. Let me show y'all. Take this off. Now versus with StreamYard, you can't do that. With StreamYard, wherever you see, that's what you get. That's what you get. Period. And you don't have that ability. Like I can't, even if I wanted to move this stuff around, I can't do it. Even if I wanted to, I can't do it at all. Period. You know what I'm saying? So you have to stick to what's in the software. And that's why I don't like about StreamYard. Yeah, you got to stick to what's in the software, and that's it. So yeah, that's that with that this share screen thing. Um, oh, they allow you to have an extra camera up here. That's neat. That's neat, and they allow you to have slides up here, but you know that's neat. Okay. Then let's see. Let's go to the brand part. You know what? Let's go to the banners real quick. I want to see what changed with their banners. Well, nothing, not really. Okay. Add banner. Okay. Yeah. I mean, nothing. Yeah, nothing ever really changed with that. So, yeah. Okay, now the actual brand pour. This is where they allow you to see. Oh my god, that's why I say I don't like StreamYard at all. They give you these different themes to work with, right? And basically, these things is pretty much your lower thirds, all right? They have their lower thirds already custom built into it, all right? So like, let me I'm gonna open this up. See, like right now, you see right. Let me do this so y'all can see. Now you see where I have my name right here, right? That's a lower third, all right? And so wherever they have on this lower third, that's what you got to use on here, and I don't like that. Wherever they got, you got to use it. All right. Then it shows the headline too. This is the other part of the lower thirds that I was telling y'all about that they finally decided to add on here on StreamYard. But Ecamm being having this, where they add this other lower third where they shows who you are and all this stuff. Then the logos and all this stuff there. It was... Oh, here's another thing I was doing too, y'all. Like y'all see where this ugly duck is at, right? Sometimes what I do, like if I know I have to use StreamYard for something, right? Because sometimes I do use StreamYard, depending on what it is. Like matter of fact, like sometimes I be nice and I allow guests to come up whenever I decide to do panels, right? And the guests don't want to come up for whatever reason, right? And so I just be nice. And so what I do, I'll open up my StreamYard software, right? And I'll just have them come up through StreamYard. Then I can display StreamYard onto this Ecamm, like how y'all see right now. And, I'm using both StreamYard and Ecamm at the same exact time of the stream that I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I have the guests use that and they'll just come up that way. You know what I'm saying? But like this duck right here, what I would do, right? This program is Ecamm is so advanced where I could just remove this duck altogether if I wanted to. Where you won't even see this duck. It don't matter if it's on free. Now I don't even pay for this thing, but I could remove it out of the stream. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all an example of this. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all right now what I'm talking about. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all. Well, I'm gonna completely move this duck out of here. This is one of the ways that I do it. All you gotta do is crop it on out. Then boom, crop it on out. Now this is with Ecamm. Now this is how Ecamm give you complete control to do whatever you want when you want. Now the whole entire duck is gone. The duck is out of there. And now I'm on StreamYard, but the duck is on and everything. But that's what Ecamm does. There also, just like I say, if I allow guests to come up, whatever stuff, right, they want to come up through StreamYard, then that's what I do. I just crop the whole duck all the way out of there, and then it just be having the guests up here, just like this. So here's me, and pretend that's the guest right there. So yeah. But yeah, let me fix it back. But yeah, other than that, I don't see no other changes that they. Oh, hold on, I see some more stuff. Hold on, I'm show y'all. I see some more stuff. Oops, duplicated by accident. Trying to fix this. All right. But y'all see a couple more stuff we're gonna talk about. Okay, all right. So I noticed also that they added some more stuff down here. They added background music now. That's cool. They added background music where you could do loop, and once again, they got this stuff that's built in. And I'm pretty sure you could add music on. Yeah, it's down here where you can add your own music in here. I wonder is it a limit to how much music you could add in here or what? Um, drag and drop music in here, recommended file, blah blah blah. Only upload music you have authorized use for. Okay, okay. So it's no limit of music you can add in here. Okay, that's cool. That Streamyard does that. That's cool. Yes, Ecamm already does that. Ecamm being doing that, but that's cool that they're now doing that. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, I don't see no other thing. Oh, they add a loop function up here now. Okay, where you can where your videos will constantly loop over and over again. Okay, they didn't have that at first. When I first started using um, StreamYard, they didn't have that, so they added this in here. So that's cool that they got that. You know, but other than that, that's pretty much it with StreamYard for us. What I see that's new. Um, Now the only thing that I could say about StreamYard is this, that if you wanted them type of people where you're not um, technically savvy, right, and you just want those basic instructions how to do stuff, then StreamYard will be perfect for you. Cause all you got to do is follow the model that they already got, and you be good to go. But if you're one of them people like me, right, who you want complete control over your platform, you just want to do whatever, then Ecamm is the way to go. And so I'm gonna show y'all the difference. I was kind of showing y'all a little bit, but I'm gonna show y'all the difference with um, StreamYard and Ecamm now. So let me I'm gonna set this to on demo mode so y'all can want to see. Now demo mode is gonna show y'all my whole thing, all right, what I deal with every single day when I go live. All right. All right, so yeah, we're in demo mode now, so y'all can see everything on my screen now. All right, so this is my full production when I use Ecamm. All right, I have ooh, I mean do that. Oops, I have scenes set up and everything. Move that back to where I had it. It's right here. Yeah, yeah, I have scenes set up in everything. Yeah, this don't need to be in that folder. Move that out. Mm-mm-mm. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. But anyway, yeah, I have scenes on already set up in everything with Ecamm. And just like I say, Ecamm gives you complete control to do whatever you want when you want to do it. That's the biggest advantage I have in Ecamm. Like once again, like I was showing y'all with StreamYard, have everything now preset, and you got to use it the way how they want you to use it. With Ecamm, you don't have to do that. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Like say for example, this right here, the overlays, right? Um, you could create your overlays however way you want to create it. It does not matter. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Like right now, this was the stuff I was using earlier to show the different screen share stuff. Right, I got to click on it and it's there. Right, and there ain't no limit. There's no limit to how many you add on it. You add whatever you want on there. It doesn't matter. However much you want on there, it doesn't matter. Then also another part of the overlays and stuff, right? When I was telling y'all about the lower thirds and also, you could literally design your own lower thirds, like literally. Like you see where if you see what say showing background right at the bottom, um, this first one is the image overlay. The image overlay is pretty much that you could take a any type of picture and add it to there. Like it'll go into your folder, right? Like it show my folder. I don't know if y'all see that. Let me see. Yeah, it shows it. All right. So you go into your one folder. You can add any picture that you want on there, and it'll go on there. So what that's for. Then damn, where it go? Oh, there it is. Then this next one is for animated overlays, right? Like when y'all was looking at my list Saturdays last night, right? And I was, doing an animated overlay with it. All you gotta do is click on this and click on your folder, and it's gonna do a video overlay of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it do with that. It'll do a video overlay. Like I'll show y'all. It'll give you the option to, like, it'll say this. Do you want to add an animated overlay? Now, if you add an animated overlay, it's gonna give you two options. It's gonna say, if you add it right, it's not gonna have audio to it. But if you play it with the full screen, then it's gonna have audio to it. All right. So you could choose either one. Now the one I did last night, I added, and I didn't want audio added to it, so I just click add animated overlay. Then that's what you see right here, and that's what was playing out yesterday during my Lit Saturday live when I was doing my DJing. All right, and just like I say, you can do whatever you want to do it. You can move it around wherever you want to do with it. You can blow it up. You can do whatever you want to do. Then another thing too is that it does not matter. You could add what you want to add to it, take away from what you want to take away. It does not matter with Ecamm. Yeah, you could add scenes to it, take scenes away from it. It does not matter at all. You can add stuff on top of it if you want to, like, move this right here so y'all can see. Yeah, so you guys add something else on here if you want to. It don't matter. Move this up to the top so y'all see. While this going, you could add whatever you want to up here. It don't matter. You do whatever you want to do. Then another one thing. Now this right here, I already showed y'all the screen share overlay because I was using it when I was showing y'all the StreamYard demonstration. But this next box right here, this is the on the overlay screen. This is the text box overlay. Now this is where I was telling y'all that you could do whatever you want to with your lower thirds. If you want to, you add as many lower thirds you want to on here. So show you that example. He's gonna give you a box. You could put in here whatever you want to do. You could text in here wherever you want to do it. You could add a background to it. You add a background to it. You could change the background color to it. If you want to, you could have it as a fixed position. You could have it fly in. You could make it do a scrolling ticker. It does not matter. You could center it. You could do left, right. It does not matter. You could add whatever type of letterings you want to add to it. You can make it big, small. It does not matter. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do to it. You add corners to it. Backgrounds, you add corners to it. Like that. Have that little text box to it. You add that to it. You add margins to it. You add borders to it. It does not matter. Whatever you want to do, you can add it to it. You want to have it shadows. You can have it glowing. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want to do. And then you can put in whatever text you want to. It don't matter. Including emojis. You add emojis to it. It does not matter. You add emojis, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, you can do it on here. That's on adding on here. So, you add like blah, 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 blah on there. You just add it on there, right? You do that. Then that way you do a text tag again, and you could create the lower thirds on here, right? Do that, and you just like turn it to a lower thirds if you want to. And that's pretty much the same as that thing how I was looking on what's called it, right? On StreamYard, right? But the only difference is that like I say, StreamYards have it locked in position where you can't move it, no matter what. But on Ecamm, it don't matter. You can move this wherever you want to move it to. Move it right here, and you have it on top of each other, whatever you want to do. You can change this design of, like, I'm just using this as an example. You can make this box, like I have this box black. You can make this box a different color too if you want to. Change it from black to what's this, red. You change it from that to that color and create a lower third. You create your own lower third. So, yeah, it don't matter. Whatever you want to do. It don't matter. So, yeah, that's with the text box and create your lower thirds. It also have a timer on it. Now, I know a lot. I used to want to do this a lot in the beginning of my shows where I had a timer up here. So I could create a timer here too, right? And the crazy part about it is that you on StreamYard, you have to press start on your own, right? On StreamYard in order for your live to begin. But on Ecamm, you don't have to do that. Like some of y'all who who seen my previous shows and stuff, right? I could just set a timer to any time, and you see where it says right here where it say go to the next scene when finished. So basically, what I can do is that I could set a timer for that for that particular scene, right? And once when that scene is over with, it's gonna automatically go to the next scene. And you could do that with whatever. Like I'm showing y'all an example, right? So like over here on my scenes box and stuff, right? Let's have I did this? I guess I go on my main show. Now I have different scenes already set up for my main show, but like, is this one cam off mode timer? Let me see. See if it's this one. It might be, but anyway, what it do?
Funk, thoughts deep, boys steeped in the depths that he sunk. Big stress, depressed in the middle of fall. Sky gray, high late in the thick of it all. I wonder how long.
Then yeah, you go on. You can add music. Actually, add music to your scene too. Like when on StreamYard, you have to like go and click on it and stuff to get the music activated and all this weird stuff, right? But on Ecamm, you don't have to do that. Like this folder, like right here, this is my sound effect folder and stuff, right? Where I have different sound effects. Like when I be doing my licks Saturdays, and I hit this button.
You are now in the mix with DJ Urban.
Yeah, so this is all my sound effects, right? I also have music downloaded on here too. The one play music. Now, all I have to do is just drag this music into the actual scene down in right now. Let's say for example, this scene. All I gotta do is drag it on there and let it go, and it's gonna play. Yeah, it's gonna play the one music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta do is drag it on there, and it's gonna play automatically. It don't matter what it is. If I don't want to listen to this song, all I gotta do is go to where this music is actually playing right now. All I gotta do is click the X and stop. So I gotta do. And meanwhile, while all this going on, it's not showing. This not showing on the actual live. All right, it's not showing on the actual live screen. Okay. So that's that. Then another thing, like I've been telling a lot of y'all that I be knowing when people be either thumbs up in my video or thumbs down in my video. The reason why I know is that right up here at this very top right, do you see where have the live and they have how long I've been live, right? Right next to it, right at this very end, it shows the one current people who's on here watching me right now. It shows that. Then right next to this, it shows every thumbs up and thumbs down on the video. It literally show it on the screen where people on either thumbs up my video or thumbs down my video. StreamYard doesn't do that, but Ecamm does. All right, so it does that too. So that's how I be knowing what be going on. But yeah, this pretty much how my production look every time I go live. They're normally like when people be commenting and stuff on here, I'll not see the one comments right here, the comments and reactions. Now another thing that a key feature about this is that, let's say for example, like I'm gonna add myself a comment on here. Just be doing it. Now you see, I got my cell phone commenting on here, right? I could add that comment normally to the broadcast, right? I could actually move this comment to wherever I want it to go, wherever I want it to be at. I can move it around. I can make changes to it as well too. I can make changes to it, add wherever I want to add to it, take away where I want to take away from it, whatever I want to do. I can want to have it on design where it could want to come in and either it could be at a fixed position or it could fly in from the bottom, left, right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I want to do, I can want to do that. To the one comments. Then another thing too is that with the comments, damn. All right, so another thing with the comments, right, is that let's say, for example, I said something that's so profound, right, that I said it right, and I'm doing my live, right, and I see it, and I just haven't addressed it yet, and so this is another feature that I could do on Ecamm is that I could actually store this on comment, right. That way, when I store it, it goes into this favorites folder, so that way I could go back and readdress that comment. Where you know someone said like, oh, okay, someone said this or that, that and that, whatever, you know what I'm saying, because I already highlighted that comment where I could go back and address it. You know what I mean? So that's another one feature I could do, and that's also good. Like say for example, if you're a content creator and you're already being monetized, right? And so you want to go and address all your super chats and stuff, right? You know, you want to address super chats or you want to address people who send you like cash apps or whatever stuff, right? Then that's another good feature where, you know, you can just automatically highlight that, then go back and you just start addressing everybody who send you super chats, super stickers, whatever, you know what I mean? And that helps you with your production, all right? Which you can't do that on StreamYard. But yeah, so that's another one feature that I actually like about that Ecamm does. All right. Then let's see what else. Then this is just the camera effects stuff. Now just like how StreamYard have they camera effects, Ecamm does the same as that thing where you can want to add backdrops on here. They have preset backdrops on here that you can want to do too, just like how StreamYard does, but you can also choose your own backdrop. It don't matter if it's an animated backdrop, it don't matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? You're going to add it on there, you know what I'm saying? Like say for example, this the palm trees. Y'all not going to see it because I don't got my green screen up, but you're going to add it on there. Another one interesting feature that you could do with Ecamm is that normally that you can adjust the fade level on there. Where you know it be faded properly, where it look really professional. It could go transparent mode. Now some of y'all seen. I think I did it like in my season 6 shows, right, where I was talking right and it was nothing but a black screen. I did it on this transparent mode where I could just do transparent and it just show a black screen with just me on there. All right, and you can unmask the edges and stuff too, where you cut out all the additional stuff and it just want to show that. Then you could want to do some zoom. You could zoom in your screen. You could zoom in, zoom back, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You could want on here. You could just show your brightness on here. You adjust the brightness. You adjust the temperature. You adjust the tint, saturation, the gamma. Whatever you want to do. Now, here's another one key part too, is that select a Lux. Now, those of y'all who don't know what Lux are, right? Pretty much what Lux are is that Lux is like a built-in, package, right? Where it automatically has all these type of settings already preset in there. You could just use that particular thing. Like I'll show you an example if I get to it. It was in here. It's in here. I don't feel like looking for it, but you can want to use that preset package. Like these camera option is kind of like a weird Lux, for example, right? So like if I click on her, click black or white, you can use that. Take it off. You can change the tone. You can use the blur effect, and you could adjust the blur on here. Then you could de-interlace it if you want to. You can rotate yourself and do whatever you want to on here. You do it. So that kind of just everything, the overlays, the scenes, everything that's important. Now I haven't addressed the interview part and stuff. You know what I'm saying yet? Well, Ricky, you are actually. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'll not show y'all. Why not? Thank y'all for a thumbs up. Oh yeah, since somebody thumbs up the video, y'all remember when I said it will appear on here? Now look, right next to the people that's viewing, it shows the thumbs up right there. Just so y'all know, I'm not lying when I say I see when people either thumbs up or thumbs down my video. It shows it right there, right next to the how many people that are watching me right now. Right next to it shows the thumbs up. Now, if somebody were to thumbs down my video, then it'll show it. Matter of fact, y'all example, I'm thumbs down my own video. Just show y'all that it actually works. But yeah, it shows it right there. So yeah, you see how it does thumbs down? See? But yeah, it shows it actually on the broadcast. So that's how I be knowing. And it got taken away because I'm thumbs down it. But yeah, it shows it. But yeah, this last part I want to show y'all the I'm gonna show y'all the interview thing too. All right, so this is pretty much how I look on on interview mode. All right, so now one of a really great function about this this interview thing that I like a lot is this. I'm sure this. I can actually go into the interview section, right? I could go to the interview settings, right? And so on the interview settings, I could create whatever the show is talking about, right? I can drag a logo in here, so whenever the guests come in, they'll see that actual logo on there, wherever I want it to be, right? Then another thing that I like a whole lot about this is that you see right here where it say the guest link domain, right? And right next to it say guest Ecamm Live, right? So whenever I send the link out for people to join the show, it's gonna have an already custom link for them to join, right? But the good part about that is that I could change this link anytime I want to. I could create a whole new different link, all right? So these are all my different links that I could create. Like it's on showing this link, I could create a whole nother link for you to join. Wherever type of link I want you to join, I could create that link for that guest. All right. And then they'll just not send the link out and they'll just join that link. So that way it'll solve the problem of, like let's say someone end up sending out your link or whatever, then let's say people pulling up on your show, you can want to stop all that. So then you go on down here, you change it to dark mode on here, and you're gonna go on dark mode for the guests too when they get the link. All right. So then you could turn off the audio processing for guests. There's this whatever. All right. But that's why I like on a whole lot on her. Then another one feature on her too is that y'all see this box right here. Now when I set up my scenes right, I could actually add the guests onto the scene. Like say for example, this is the guest I want to add to the scene, right? And now only when I add a guest on here, where I could do wherever I want. I could take control of their audio and everything. Like say for example, somebody talking and they don't want to shut up, right? I could take control of their audio. I can automatically mute them, and they can't unmute themselves unless I give them permission to unmute themselves. There's different things like that. Then another one feature is that let's say for example you have a guest, right, and they are using a green screen. I can build in. I can have that green screen built into my Ecamm software where it's going to show that green screen perfectly where it look professionally set up. You know what I'm saying? So, and you want to do this with that camera effects screen that I was showing you earlier, right? This one right here. You can do that. You can want to do that, and you can add whatever type of matter of fact. You can add whatever type of camera effect. Like if I have my own personal drops that I can I want to add for that guest, I can just put it up there, and it will show on that green screen. Yeah, it'll show that. Or if they want me to use a particular green screen for them, right? They just have to send it to me. Then I want upload it and put it onto the software, and it will show like that. All right. But like let's say, even on here, you can want to have like 10 up to 10 guests on here, right? And then when you do add your guests on here, you can want to add them however way you want them to be added on here. Like you could go back to the overlay folder, right? Let's say that y'all gonna look at my regular stuff for right now, my studio. All right, so let's say for example, this is guest A. All right, so you can have guest A added on there, and then of course you can edit it any way you want to for guest A. You could change their screen and stuff like that. Like matter of fact, when Psychology Eats was on my show, right, and she was on the show with her phone, and she was thinking like, "Wait, it's gonna be okay for me to be on the phone?" Like, sure. I just adjusted, and all I did just adjusted it and adjusted to how phone was, and just did the tall thing like that, and we was good to go. So it don't matter. You use your it don't matter if you're on your phone. It don't matter if you're on your laptop. It don't matter. You can have complete total control and edit it however way you want to edit it on there for your show. And once again, StreamYard can't do that. But yeah. Let me see. I think that's pretty much it for us. What I have covered. I covered just about everything. I kind of briefly talked about the sound effects. And like I say, you could add whatever sound effects on here that you want. It don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter at all. Yeah, I did that. Oh, I really didn't talk too much about the scenes and stuff, right? But I think the scenes is pretty much self-explanatory. But the scenes is pretty much the same. How if y'all was using StreamYard, right? It's pretty much the same. Okay, if you use scenes, but pretty much how I design my scenes is that I put them in all separate folders depending on what type of show that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my main show folder here. Yeah, I have my main show folder here. Then whenever I do verses, and I have a separate verses folder in here with whatever thing I use for the verses folder. This is my folder for when I be doing my DJing, the House of Urban Lounge folder, where I have all this different stuff here. And all I gotta do is click. When I'm in this folder, I gotta do this start the scene. So all I gotta do, just start the scene and just go from there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Then of course you could add a folder, you could take away, you can group them all together on here. So that's pretty much it that I can think of with Ecamm. Yeah. All right. Turn off on interview mode. Now demo mode. All right. So now, just like I say, now if you once again, if you are just that regular content creator, right, and you just want basic stuff, and you want to do just say just basic podcasts, and you want to have basic panels, and you just want to do everything basic, then yeah, StreamYard is for you. StreamYard is the way to go for you. But if you like me and you want to have total control, you want to design this thing however way you want to design it, then Ecamm is the way to go. But the one thing about it, the difference between StreamYard and Ecamm is that once again, StreamYard is the equivalent of having an Android phone versus Ecamm is the equivalent of having an iPhone. Meaning that StreamYard, you can use it with any Windows type laptop computer. You even use StreamYard. Wait a minute, no, you can't use. You can't use StreamYard with you can't use StreamYard with MacBook, but you have to download Google Chrome for you to use it. That's how the way I can that's the only way I can use on StreamYard is for me to download Google Chrome and use StreamYard that way on my MacBook. But on Ecamm, you have to have a MacBook to use on Ecamm. Period. Yeah, you have to have one MacBook to use Ecamm. Period. So that's the only difference between the two. All right. Then, like I say, and I showed y'all earlier about the prices between the two. The prices is pretty much, to me, it's pretty much close to the same, but it just depends on what you want to get out of it. You know, whatever you want to get out of it. So it just all depends on you as a content creator. So. But other than that, that's pretty much my review over this the StreamYard versus on Ecamm. Like I'm always gonna want to go for Ecamm. You know what I'm saying? And no, Ecamm is not sponsoring this live. I wish they were. So I need to find out about that on the cool though. Shoot, wish they were. But I always use on Ecamm because I'm very technology savvy, and I just love to have complete control of my my platform, period, where I can do wherever I want when I want to do it. All right. But those of y'all who, you just want basic stuff, then just like I say, StreamYard is for you. You just do StreamYard and be good about it. Yeah. Hold on, let me show this. Yeah. So this y'all set up on StreamYard. All right. So if you just want this basic setup and you cool with that, then by all means do it. There ain't nothing wrong with it. And to be honest with you, some of y'all want I've been hearing like some content creators been talking about people who don't the difference between people paying for the paid version versus paying the monthly subscription. But to be honest with y'all, to be really honest with you, if you're just doing basic stuff on here, you're not having like 20 people on your panel, 10 to 20 people on your panels and stuff. I say use the basic version. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I say using and have that little duck up there. Like, why? Because you're just doing basic stuff. So you don't have to do all that advanced stuff. Don't let people talk down on you on that. If you're just doing basic stuff. But if you're trying to be more professional, be advanced, and you're trying to have a 10 or 20 pound people up here and and do all the other extra stuff, then, pay for the subscription with StreamYard. Nothing wrong with that neither. So, but yeah, that's pretty much how I look with y'all. So with StreamYard, but like I say, I'm Ecamm all the way, y'all. But other than that, y'all, if y'all have any questions about this this review I did, StreamYard versus Ecamm, by all means, you can want to drop your comments in the chat, and I'll address them. Also, you could also research the difference between StreamYard and Ecamm, on YouTube. Those of y'all who I was be on YouTube, you can research the difference between the two, or you can go on the one website as well. So you go on StreamYard website and check it out, and you can want to go onto an Ecamm website and check it out too, and see what's better for you. Now, the other two that I didn't mention about, which is Restream and Melon, I hate them too. So I'm not going to mention them because I don't like them at all. I don't like Restream and I don't like Melon at all, period. But there's neither here nor there. But other than that, that's pretty much it, y'all, with this review. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this do y'all think StreamYard is a good fit for your one platform if you're a content creator, or do you think Ecamm would be a better fit for you as being a content creator? All right, yeah, just let me know what's up. Okay. Other than that, Y'all have a wonderful day, and I appreciate y'all tuning in.